In today's video, we're going to talk about how to remove or suppress Yelp reviews from Google search results. And I get it, you have a business, whatever that business is, you search it and these Yelp reviews come up. And not only do they come up on the first page of search, but you also see like the negative stars pulling into Google, and you can see 1 star, 2 star. It just looks really bad off the bat, maybe gives you a bit of anxiety. It's actually very easy to fix, okay? The thing is, a lot of people waste their time on review sites, on Google reviews, on Yelp reviews. They're always so concerned with how do I flag it, how do I get it taken down, how do we delete it forever? But there's a caveat you have to realize, that if you're going to remove it forever, you're affecting your visibility. Not only that, these sites are almost, I'm not going to say impossible, there's always a way to do it. You can remove Google reviews by getting the account flagged nowadays and changing the name and changing the industry. It will disappear. But there's a possibility it can be traced back to you. So that makes our operations, how we're going to actually tackle this project, a lot easier, because all we have to do is make sure we make it positive. Whether we delete it in the future or whether we suppress it in search, let's just hit the nail on the head, grab the bull by the horns, whatever expression you want, and let's fix it right there on Yelp itself. So that is the first tip. Go to Yelp. Everybody you know, everybody who cares about your restaurant or your business or whatever it is that you have on Yelp, get them to leave a review. Okay, be totally shameless about this. And I've seen clients just in an afternoon be shameless about asking everybody they know that has obviously tried the product or knows them or supports the business to go and leave a review. And within like an afternoon, okay, better if you space them out, but even within an afternoon, you can get your 2 stars up to a 3.8 or up to a 4.2. That is the first step, okay? Get an influx of positive reviews on Yelp itself, okay? And then what we want to do is we actually want to build a larger presence. I know, sounds like a nightmare. Already there's negative content online. Why would I want to build a larger presence? Well, the thing is, the moment you establish your presence on Google, let's say next, or on Trustpilot next, or on Glassdoor next, or on any of the other review sites, you tell those same friends or different friends or people who've used your product or service to then go and leave reviews there. It works as a 5-star suppression mechanism. So you're fixing Yelp, Yelp is getting fixed, and then you're stacking these 5-star positive review sites right on top. Now, this does mean that you have to be more diligent. If somebody's extremely disgruntled, you might want to say, okay, maybe I'm not going to do all these different sites today. It's going to open up new avenues for them to insult my business on. Fair enough. In that case, we're going to proceed with suppression. What we do is we write long-form positive articles about our clients. And you can do this too. It's something we do for our clients in-house, but you write long-form positive articles. You either commission a writer or you write it yourself. And then once you have a great article about your restaurant, car dealership, whatever it is that your business is, you then take that and then you publish that on a third-party website. When I say third-party, I mean a website you don't own. Somebody else owns this site. They're going to publish it. It's going to have some pretty high domain authority. That's a key. And it's going to be long and more informational, because in 2026 and probably onwards, probably for the entirety of Google, as long as it looks more relevant and authoritative, one or the other or both, it's going to rank very high. So if there's a really long feature article about your restaurant or about your service or about your business, chances are it's going to outrank Yelp. And you can rinse and repeat this process. Sometimes you write 5 positive articles about a business, sometimes 10, sometimes 30. But the key is to put this on a very steady monthly rinse and repeat cycle. We write three positive articles a month. We write 3 positive articles a month. We publish those 3 articles on authoritative websites, and then we share those to social media. And so we're creating an intricate web of positive content that starts to rank on Google and push down these reviews. So that's our threefold strategy. We're fixing Yelp itself. We're leveraging our contacts, people who care about our business, to fix Yelp. Right after that, after we fix Yelp, we get on other review sites and we take control of it immediately, so they show us 5 stars, and push down Yelp because they look more relevant. Then we commission and write positive articles and publish them with third-party publishers. And if you're wondering how to do that, you can head on over to einpresswire.com to distribute positive press releases about your business. You pay per credit, okay? We do this for our clients as well. Another great one is AB Newswire. Sometimes your press release isn't good enough according to EI and Presswire. AB Newswire distributes them a lot easier. So that's another option. Or you can head on to a website like Fiverr.com. This is very bottom of the barrel publishing, but it will suffice if you find an actual authoritative website. Ask the publishers, hey, how much does it cost to publish? What is the domain authority? Is it going to go in as a do follow link or no follow link? Now, these are things that you might want to contact us if you need help with, but they're a great place to start if you have no other content. You can also hand select, so you can look for publishers. You can email different publishers and news sites. You can find small blogs in your community. You can hire influencers. There's so many things you want to do, but if you get the idea, it's one, grabbing the bull by the horns, fixing the issue, and then expanding your strategy to create a prolific and positive online presence. So that is how you fix Yelp reviews. If you need help fixing your own Yelp reviews, you can click on the calendar link down below and meet with myself or a member of our team. We'll be happy to help you. My name is Nadernejad. This has been another video by Nadernejad Media, and thank you for watching.